Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're taking over Shanyang. Good, isn't it? It's a dark fortress, guys. It's a dark fortress. Well, right now it's a lovely tourist destination. Probably not a tourist destination, huh? Because it's full of a... Well, okay, that's not the guy, but you know, Xiaomin is seen as a scary boy by people outside of his domain. Inside his domain, he's a really nice guy by the looks of it, because you know, he goes to the pub with humans and things, treats them like equals. So, I don't know, would it be a tourist destination? Would you think that would spread? Does information spread very well in Cathay? I kind of think it doesn't anyway, regardless. We're going to fight this place over and sacrifice everyone to Slaanesh, so it won't matter in a couple of minutes. Let's go. Okay, here we are. So speaking of Xiaomin, so the fluff, right? The fluff that we have on him, it's basically just, you know, the Warhammer 3 blog posts. It's pretty much all we have to go by, honestly. But it's he's a bit of a weird one, because I find his story was really compelling in that it seemed that the other dragons don't like him simply because he sort of treats humans well. So all of his time is spent in the Warpstone desert, where he can get a lot of magic material, but of course he is a dragon, so are they as corruptible as other things? Who can say? That's sort of a mystery, and that's a nice mystery to have, I think. It's an interesting one. The thing is, the dragons just don't like him because he spends time with humans, right? He treats them like human beings, and that's weird. That really is the crux of it. At least that's what is suggested. But then when you actually play the game, it doesn't really play on the whole, oh yeah, no, he's really friendly to humans thing. It doesn't do that. It basically just says, like, I don't know, it just sort of goes through the whole route of, oh yeah, he's being corrupted by all the Warpstone stuff. Like, that's sort of the message that sort of comes through in your interactions with the world in Warhammer 3, not the fact that he's beloved and treats people like equals and sort of mucks in with everyone else and seems to be actually sympathetic and fascinated by humans. So I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. I kind of hope we see his character expanded upon a bit, because it really does feel like dragons are just like a harsh, like horrid race who think themselves better than everyone, which is why they lord over them. You know, it's very much that is the message from Cathay. And yet, the propaganda is really all you see. Everything sort of plays out as if it was the line, the company line, rather than the truth that he's beloved because he treats people with respect. So I don't know, it's a funny one. I can't really work out his character very well until we get an RPG supplement. Seriously, just come on, Cubicle 7, RPG supplement, go. We need one on Cathay. They're doing some great supplements though. Really good edition, 4th edition. Highly recommend it to anyone who wants to learn more about Warhammer in general. Buy some of the Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay supplements. They are fantastic, full of little quirky details. Okay, I'm not enjoying this sort of Jade Warriors with halberds here, but I think we can handle them. I just need to help out our boys a little bit here, that's all. Okay, that should help. Don't like this being surrounded lark either. Can you guys climb high, like, faster? That'd be great. Yeah, we need to kill those halberds before anything else, really. So we can lower the melee defense. Now that we've got them a bit gooned. Should have attacked them earlier, honestly. And, yeah, I guess we can try and free up Azazel. If we can break a couple of these units, that would speed things up a bit. Iron Hail Gunners are running away. Oh, there's more Jade Warriors here. Alright guys, let's just pile in, yeah? Alright, let's go for these Jade Warriors if we can. I gotta say, the Fiends of Slaanesh, even fighting halberds and spearmen with, you know, quite low armor, 46 melee defense is pretty damn good for what is essentially like a monstrous infantry almost. I say almost. It's kind of weird because they obviously have the speed of light cavalry. They're really unique. They are really unique and terrifying. Unique and terrifying. Celestial Dragon Guard. Okay, Hell Cannon. Have a new job for you. Which they seem to hit by accident there, which is nice. Manny is struggling a little bit, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get those fiends out of here. We'll try and get another charge in with everyone else. And I think, seeing as we have this really nice blob, can you guys move forwards a little bit more, please? There we go. Alright, I'm going to overcast that Pit of Shades. Should do a big chunk of damage to those boys. Okay, then you guys are going to get a nice rear charge into all of this. And you lot are going to get punished for that. So this is going very well. That absolutely slaughtered basically everyone in that clump. Did the Celestial Dragon Guard almost got wiped out? You are running the wrong way. What are you doing? Oh, you know what? Fiends chase the Iron Hail Gunners. You'll do a great job. In fact, you'll do a really good job, because they can't move now. Good stuff. Manny, struggling again. I don't like it. I don't like it. Manny, wake up. I don't like this. Okay, how you doing? Yeah, everyone's doing well. And, oh, you're chasing folks. I probably should have put you on guard mode, huh? That's okay. Manny! Booby! Come on! Stop! Stop getting shot. It's not okay. Okay, it's not cool anymore. It's just not cool. Jade Warriors with halberds on their way. Yeah, go fly down here, okay, where you're safe. Good boy. Fascination. There's a Jade Warrior crossbowman. I guess those Jade Warriors are the healthiest. Yeah. Alright, you guys are all having a great time over here by the looks of it, but I want to get my trolls over here helping the fiends, because they're getting a bit bogged down right now. Okay, you can pull out that fight completely. They do like a dance, don't they? That's true. Now use every ability, because you can. Sonic Boom! Oh. Sonic Boom! Brilliant. Good job. Oh, poor Manny with his 39 health. Oh, booby. Oh, and you got a bit stuck again, didn't you, trolls? That's okay. That's okay. Alright, you guys doing well? Oh, we won. That's army losses. Manny survived. Manny's doing great. Don't worry about it. 39 health is plenty. I mean, who needs more than 39 health? I certainly don't. Okay. Good stuff. I could raise it. We're not going to do that. We're going to fight a Dark Fortress now, and a nice high tier as well. Extra 5 melee attack for Chaos Trolls and Chaos Feral Manticores. I don't know if that stacks, because we have a Spice camp somewhere else, right? Was it up here? Yeah, we have it in Weijin. Apparently all the major capitals are big on Spice. So, Manny, my boy. 58 melee attack. It'd be nice if it broke down what all the bonuses were from if you hovered over it. I mean, I guess it now tells you what you get from ranking up, which is nice. But, yeah, so that's 58. And we'll see if it goes up once this is built, okay? Villatraska Doomborn just got a Chaos Dragon because Azazel took over Shanyang. That is awesome. It's happened, guys. He has a Jagan. So now he does 1.1k damage per hit, which is amazing. It should probably... The Vig loss reduction would actually be brilliant for him. All of this stuff would be brilliant. He is brilliant. I love him. Me and Villatraska are running away together. The series has ended. I'm sorry, guys. It's over now. I have to run away with Villatresca. I have to fly away on his handsome dragon. So we're gonna... Oh, I don't know. Like, the missile resistance is such a useful thing for a dragon, but final transmutation is also incredibly useful because it kills everyone. So I might do that instead. No, I'm actually going to go Aura of Chaos. I know, it's weird. I don't usually pick the defensive things. I guess I do with melee defense all the time, but I rarely bother with missile strength, because usually I'm like, I'll just kill the front line quicker, then missiles don't matter, but now we've seen a lot of annoying problems happen. Although this army is sort of perfect for breaking the front line and getting all the... Anyway, whatever. I picked what I picked. Stop hassling me. I'm assuming you're hassling me. If you're not, then thanks. That's really kind of you. So barbarians, some marauders walk openly within the lands of other races. I walk openly in the lands of other races. And then I set it all on fire. So we're going to head over to, I guess, the city of Splinters. Because this is where Kugath was headed, right? I mean, Kugath is from round here. So we'll head down this way. Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, mate. Should probably have given Hellcade Drove to someone, though. Oh, Tamar's going to do that. Yeah, that's okay. So we're going to give this to the Bearsonlings. There you go, buddies. There you go. Now where are we going to go? Through the mountains, right? Is that right? Hidden through the mountains, Villatresca. Going to wipe out Kugath. Go through the Chaos Wastes. That's another Dark Fortress. And it will wake up the Agol, which we can then start handing places. Well, that's more Bearsonling. I don't know, there's a few spots. A few places to give things. Give people. Alright, whatever. We're going to conquer things. It's going to be pretty chill. Don't worry about it. Azazel, buddy. Buddy old pal. Should I start getting some spells? I've got to say, Lore of Slaanesh is probably the lore of magic I know the least. Like, I couldn't list off their spells. I couldn't tell you what their spells do. I couldn't tell you which is the better spell. It's just not a lore of magic I've really used in this game. You know, even playing on my own, I don't usually get spellcasters that high level in campaigns when I played as like Nikari and the like. And if I have, it's usually a Shadowcaster, because I know Lore of Shadows and I really like Lore of Shadows. So, a bit bizarre. Oh, also, it's always hybrid units, so I'm always going for, like, other abilities instead of magic. So I'll have, like, Nikari, who will be casting these spells, who I won't upgrade, because I really need him to do the battle upgrades and also the melee stuff, because he's great at melee. And then I neglect Lore of Slaanesh, and I don't bother having a Lore of Slaanesh caster in his army, because why would I when he has Lore of Slaanesh? That feels like I'm doubling up on stuff, so I just end up neglecting it, basically. But anyway, so Hysterical Frenzy seems really, really cool. Because that is just a huge bump to armor-piercing damage, as well as melee attack. So that'll be great in a duel, so I like that. I think casting that on himself would be really powerful. Iglixus, my boy. Let's get you... something or other. Let's max out the... Actually, let's go Enfeebling Foe. I'm doing a duelist. I'm having a duelist day. Alright, I'm going to make Azazel able to kill anyone that we come to. Cool. Now, I don't know what to do the rest. I guess we're just raising everything else. And we'll let various vassals start taking stuff over. Should be okay. So, building upgrade available. Oh yeah, okay. I guess technically I could. Magic item drop chance up, an extra soul sounds good, just for conquering this stuff. It's not much, but better than nothing, isn't it? Oh, right, yeah, and I had a sorcerer headed to Chimerax. That's good. Ally has began construction. Where is it? Shanyang, the Bearsonlings are building. That's fine, I guess. Oh my god, it's a good tourist destination. It's been proven. We've made it a tourist destination. The Bearsonlings are coming to stay. Brilliant. So, the Bearsonlings, they think Shanyang is just right. Goldilocks jokes. So, our enemies invade. They dare to fetter lands claimed by the Dark Gods. They must be punished. Oh, he will. Don't worry. Don't worry, mate. he will. Although, yeah, I kind of want to go to the town of Asher first. Just so Shanyang doesn't get attacked in the rear. This is very, very annoying how close we are to taking that territory. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move 50% of the way, and I'm going to go into a camp stance. Boop. So let's just hang out here. That way I still get the replenishment, I can attack that next turn, and I'm also close enough to Shanyang to double back if I need to. So I really need some more money for Shanyang. What I need is a nice profitable battle. So, City of Splinters. Are we at war with you? We're not at war with City of Splinters, but... No, I didn't get any deals. Good, good, good. It's like I knew this would happen. Villatreska. Wulrich has a level up. What have you got, mate? I'm going to do Aura of Chaos. Look at me with my missile resistance, being all smart. Trying to keep my boys alive. So we're going to declare war on you. It's nothing personal. I just want you dead personally. Pyrrhic victory and medium casualties. I don't think that'll be the case. Now I can lower leadership of flying units. That'll be useful when Villatreska is dueling them up in the sky. They have some Forsaken of Khorne. These guys are going to be incredibly powerful. Because our lot, right, they got some physical resist, which is actually okay against this army that is mostly warriors. There is some magic damage with the Bloodletters, though, which is going to be a pain. And the armor piercing as well. Bloodletters can do well against Forsaken. But, yeah, I mean, what is the big advantage here? I guess the Vigor, the perfect Vigor is very good. Devastating Flanker has potential. And they do have Frenzy anyway? I was going to say, they have Frenzy. I guess they have Spell Resistance. Yeah, I don't know, because usually the Mark of Khorne, right, will give people Frenzy, but they're Forsaken, so they do anyway. So now I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. So there's no one we can kiss. Well, we have absolutely no money, so let's just attack. Alright, so this is going to be a lot of fun. We have so many people flying now. I mean, this is terrifying. If any of you go want to fight someone, right, if any of you guys watching, you're like, yeah, I feel like a fight. For one, like, seek mental help, but also, don't fight these guys. If you see someone like this, they're not your guy. They're not your mark, okay? Actually, no, I've decided these are your mark. If you see anyone like this, go and fight them. Don't fight people weaker than you. Don't be a coward. If you see a man on a dragon, alright, punch him in the face. Be a man. Okay, so let's get, I don't know, you lot through one gate. You lot through another. The rest of you... Oh, and actually you lot go through a gate too. So let's put you in group 3. You in group 2. And let's go. So, group... Oh, wait, no, wrong one. My bad. How am I pressing all the wrong numbers? Got butterfingers today. And buttermind. I'm very tired. You can probably tell. I'm being a little bit loopy. That's what happens when I'm sleep deprived. I go a bit loopy. It's been a long week. It's been a hell of a long week. You guys have probably noticed, you know, because I've been recording and publishing every video. All of them. Most of YouTube is my content this week. Ooh, that stung a bit. Okay, no one wants to hang out on the walls anymore. Alright, I'll try and set fire to something. You'll probably shoot in, yeah, the... Oh, actually, no, that was absolutely terrible. I feel like most of that breath attack didn't even land on the ground. What happened? That was weird. Was it out of range somehow? That's what it felt like. I think just the way that the unit was stretched, it messed up the targeting a little bit. So I think it might have literally been that it was out of range. But anyway, let's use final transmutation. Again, the way these were split up, I think we only hit the one unit, but luckily it sticks to the ground, not to the units that it casts on, which is great. Makes it really good for us. And, I mean, this is not the best spot to hit. Ah, here we go. And let's go with Gehenna's Golden Hounds. On top of these guys too, maybe? Over here. Let's do it on these guys. Oh, you're in the sky again somehow. Ooh, this'll be perfect. Okay, this has got to be the one. I bet he's going to shoot, like, somehow split the difference, just shoot my own guys. Yeah, there we go. 50 kills. Much better. Alright, now kill their lords, now that you do 1.3k damage. That's so foul. I adore it. Dude. No, that's not right. No, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Okay, this would be great if he had a sense of direction. It's okay. He'll learn. He'll learn. Also, we've used, like, all of our magic. Okay, can you land? Okay, good. He's going to land with his 1.1k damage. His damage went down because he was too busy flying over the hills and far away. Yes, I am comparing him to a Teletubby. What you gonna do? That's what happens when you cross him. He's nearly dead. Nice. Okay, who can we fascinate? Fascinates and Forsaken. Also, look at this guy. Look at him go. I'm pretty sure this wiggly guy means that there's a car showroom in here. Okay, let's jump down there. Sporticorn, the old corn spawn. Oh no, don't move. Yeah, thanks. Okay, you guys head up in there. You lot are doing great. You go for the Forsaken of Corn, I suppose. And that's going to be army losses, is it? Sure is. Good stuff. Ew. God, I love the chaos decorations, we'll call them. Absolutely terrifying. I mean, that's just straight up a big old tongue right there. Ridiculous. You know, that's what they use for ID, alright? Because this is the entrance, you know? People walk in, the city gives them a lick and goes, oh yeah, strawberry. In you go. I recognise that taste anyway. In you get. This is so passport checks. Anyway, let's end the battle. Decisive victory. Okay. Good stuff. Occupy and vassalize. Hell yeah. We now have a bit more money, which is good. But we have so much money to spend. Let's do that. Go with growth. Now let's head over here to Shanyang. And get the same buildings. Actually, I can afford the Haunted Tower, which I will here, because this feels more threatened to me, and Shanyang I want to keep more than the other areas. Okay, so that's a good path to glory unlocked. Mortal champion. What's that then? I'm assuming someone else unlocked that too? No. What? Did Morcar already have it? No, he doesn't have that option. Oh wow, that's really cool. I didn't realize they had slightly different options. Oh, that's fun. Not him. No, that's Tamar. Hang on, Morcar and Woodrick. So yeah, they have slightly different ones. That's really cool. So extra experience per turn from training, and control is modified by an additional 2. Spreading fear. That's alright, I guess. But vigor loss reduction for chosen units is sort of insane. If we have this guy in an army with a bunch of chosen, that's going to be horrendous. I love it. Absolutely adore that. So let's level him up anyway. I'm probably not going to put him in an army with chosen, you know. He'll probably have to run too far to go and find that army that I haven't built yet. It's going to be a hassle. In fact, that will probably be Azazel's army will be the one with all the chosen in it. So right, let's go with I might do final transmutation again, or I might go with the Winds of Magic capacity because we ran out of magic in the last one. But I went final transmutation. It was instinct. It's like this kills stuff real good. I'm going to go with that. Okay, who is left? Tamar. You can head up this way. I guess to this one. What do I need to do with that one? Raise or sag? Well, we're going to raise it, so that's okay. Hissing Pits. Mount Crag. Carrot Vlag. I mean, everything in here we're at war with. Like, everything. Ogres really don't like us. So yeah, Tamar, you got your work cut out for you. Loads of Forsaken here as well. I love it. Okay, good. Now, I want to have a quick look, actually, at Azazel, because some of these guys, do they need to have a gold chevron before I can level them up? I think they might need a gold chevron first. Yeah, I think that's the level we need them. Yeah, rank 7. So that'll be a single gold chevron. It's taken a while to level them up. Okay, let's move on. Taitsu is under attack. That's fine. It was always going to be. I should have actually abandoned it rather than just hanging on to it. Because the only reason I took it was to get replenishment that turn. So, well, I think I was going to give it to Miao Yin, wasn't I? Anyway, you are a builder, apparently. A master mason. To build something truly awe-inspiring, one must first be inspired to envision a structure worthy of awe. I bet he got this trait because he just has instructed and overseen a ludicrous number of building projects, putting up giant statues of himself looking pretty. Vorpal Hurricane of Chaos. Well, that's awesome. A terrible nexus of vortices set down and ravages through the tribes. The gods are angry. Control -5 faction-wide. That's a bit annoying. But also, I don't think it really matters to us much, does it? Oh, not really. Not really. Okay, so this one we can auto-resolve quite happily. And we're going to raise it to the ground. Another 800 souls. That went up by a big chunk there. I like it. Okay, next up. I guess back to Taitsu. Well, I could go City Monkeys then Taitsu, but I need to go back down here anyway. Yeah, I'll head up this way. It's going to take a while. It's quite a big area, the Warpstone Desert. Which, you know, makes sense. Okay, let's go growth over there. And we can't afford anything else over here. That's okay. Dragonbane gem. Handy for that fire resistance, so I don't think we're going to use it. Beast Tamer Demahar has a Chaos Steed. The dread steeds of chaos are more than mere horses, but creatures tainted by demon blood, said to be gifts from dark gods themselves. Spooky. Right, so. Where next? I'm not really sure. Do I just want to go down the line here? Probably. Oh, well, Carrick Dum is Kugath's. So, yeah. I mean, it's Kugath I'm after, really. I'm just killing everything on the way because I can. So off you go, Villatreska. There's Kugath. Like, he's never going to stop. He's going to keep running. Except we're conquering settlements as fast as he can run away. He's not the quickest, is he? Not the quickest. Okay, you head over here. And then Azazel has a level up. Sure do, buddy. You sure do, Azazel. Stand or die. Perfect. That'll also help him in a duel. So we had a notification, which means we've unlocked something new. So what did we unlock? Was it Salacious Worship for the Chaos Shrines of Slaanesh? Okay. So what do? You do Giver of Torturous Glory, which does damage per second. Okay, that actually makes it good. That actually makes this good. That means it's basically just a Mortis engine. So that's really good. I really like that. That's way better than the physical resist bestowment that the normal ones do. So actually, I think I might do that. What would we be replacing, though? God, I forgot about the extra upkeep one. Oh, that's why we're gaining on Kugath so easily. I wish I knew which ones were which. You know, I guess you can kind of tell which ones are Slaanesh and which ones aren't, but still. The experience gain would be great. And the melee attack stuff, great. Sonic Boom is really fun. But I'm going to do this. Okay, that gives me one instantly, and then I can replace it. Can you replace it the same... I suppose you could replace it the same turn, couldn't you? Oh, okay, we need to wait another turn before we can do anything about that. But it means that I have a Chaos War Shrine with a Mortis Engine effect, which is very nice. I might put it in this army, and I can escort it with the Summoners of Rage. That sounds useful. Yeah, I might do that. Let's go to you. And let's get... I can't afford it. Wherever it is. Is it in here? There it is. Chaos War Shrine Slaanesh. We'll do that. Because Chaos War Shrines, still think are a bit rubbish, but that Mortis Engine effect, makes it worthwhile, for sure. So, actually I want to check. I just want to check quickly so Chaos War Shrine. What's the situation? Is it in combat? It just says that it's active. It doesn't say that it activates upon being in combat. So actually, we can keep him out of combat, and he'll just do damage over time. So that's really useful. That's really useful. Because when they're in combat, they become a bit rubbish. Although, I also want to check this again. Hang on. I should really just give him a good look over. But yeah, he's got Soporific Musk. So we'll lower enemies' melee attack. So that's actually good. It'll make him a little bit more survivable as well. So yeah, a lot of good things about that one. Village of the Moon. Unbelievers resist, do they? The uncorrupted slaves in the northern provinces region are resisting. They refuse to submit to the dark gods. Punishment must be swift. Could stoke the winds. Puts growth down. No, let's not do that. Damage the buildings. Jiaolong Chu is going to love us. Well, he won't love us, he'll have more experience, but we'll get more allegiance as well. So let's delegate the deed. They can put down their own rebellions, I'm sure. So we've got a Demonic Pact. Nice, we get more gifts going. And Aspiring Champions. And Undivided Chosen units, which we don't have any of those, but that's fine. They're going to cause fear now, which is quite fun. I like that. Let's get the garrison building in the city of Splinters. Looks like Zamoski is doing quite well for itself. Good job, lad. Getting some work done yourself. I like to see it. I like to see it. Oh, okay. Kugath has managed to run away successfully. Good for him. Good for him. I like to have to hunt my prey. Ooh, look at you guys taking over territory.
None may command the Iron Dragon.
Oh, I'm not going to command you, mate. I'm going to kill ya. And then command him, because I want to dominate his faction. Let's go with this one. So we get the Gift of Slaanesh. Another 15 turns. It's going to be a while. But until then, more Chaos Corruption. We'll get Warband upgrade cost reduction for Dark Fortress military buildings, which I guess is fine. And... oh, and that one's not queued up. That looked quite nice, though. Allied recruitment cost is down. I'm not sure what we'd get from allies, though. I don't see any of the Norskins really giving us anything worthwhile. But whatever, it's fine. Maybe I won't bother with that. Although the war coordination target cost down, I mean, I could boss my boys around more, but never mind. This is quite nice. Hero capacity up for Chaos Sorcerers. And it enables direct recruitment of Chaos Sorcerers Slaanesh. That's kind of cool. Huh. Oh, no, that just means, it doesn't mean it unlocks it I was thinking that would mean it would unlock it everywhere. But no. Where can we get one? Hang on. Red Fortress? Yeah, so it means these are unlocked. See, that needs to be unlocked. Otherwise, you need to have them level up a bit, then mark them so they're Slaanesh. It just says you skip that. So yeah, that's what that tech does. Which is quite good. You know, that's useful. For sure. Okay, so I have another couple of slots to fill now, because I emptied one before. So let's go with... I'm not sure, actually. What do we need? Oh, more Fiends of Slaanesh would be cool. I really do like the Fiends of Slaanesh. If we could swap out like all of our Trolls, and even our Hounds, actually. We don't really need Hounds if we have Fiends of Slaanesh, because they're so fast. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get some of these. And over here, Shatterstone is quite nice, be able to smash walls up. Allegiance points gain. Extra tribute from vassals, plus 100%. Portaglyphs are fun, so we could summon Furies every battle. And that's for all... oh, undivided characters. That's, okay, a bit rubbish, actually. Not that useful. Extra unit experience for Chosen. Marauders get a terrible time of things, but do I care about the Marauders? Maybe. Some armies do still have a handful. Let's go with this one. This gets us a bunch more cash. Our income's gone up a bit. Vassal tribute is now at 1,500. That's not as much as I would have liked. Unless that's not updated yet, because that is also something that could be the case. Whatever. I like it. I think it'll be fun. So, moving on. Well, he's in March Dance. So he's really asking to be murdered. Same with him. So yeah, okay. We'll come kill him again. It'll help fill up this meter a bit more. We're almost halfway. We're almost halfway on the meter. We really don't need to fight him. He's already suffered a bunch of attrition and his units aren't chosen, so he's going to die. Bye! What a minger. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I made that joke. And you can reach them too. I love all these tired boys. Marvellous. Marvellous stuff. Nice. Well played, boys. Opal Amulet. Melee defense +4. I like it. Opal Amulet gives damage resistance as well. This might be useful for one of our heroes. So, the Opal Amulet can grant its wearer a life-saving second chance, but suffers a hairline fracture in its previously perfect surface as a result. Oh, and we defeated Jiaomin. He was invading us, so that's great. We did it. And they're dead. We got Blast. We have a Scroll of Blast. It's a scroll that blasts. Azazel. Let's get... Hysterical Frenzy, maybe? Supplement Spry is quite nice. I've been going with Missile Resistance for everyone, so let's just go nuts. This is the Missile Resistance episode. Okay? It's the episode you've all been waiting for. The Missile Resistance episode. Marvellous. Tamar Chimerax. Can keep heading down here. Ooh, a lot of greenskins. An awful lot of them. That's what I like to see. His name's Ardra, which reminds me of the Ardra from, that's the sort of Pillars of Eternity version of Warpstone. It's magical soul rock. Yeah, great series, by the way, Pillars of Eternity. Actually, I say great series. The first game got boring, and I can't explain why. The second game, incredible. Like, a masterclass in CRPGs. Highly recommend that. That's 2 recommendations today, okay? Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, 4th edition books, and also Pillars of Eternity. There you go. You'll have a wonderful life as a result of those 2 recommendations. So do I want to seduce all of the snotlings? Tempting. Tempting. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know, actually. I mean, getting some artillery would be perfect. Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna seduce their artillery. Yeah. We seduced a catapult. So, guys, it's a little early, but I'm actually going to end the episode... Excuse me. I'm going to end the episode here, mostly because I can tell my voice is just, like, losing the will to keep going. So I'm going to need a nice cup of tea before I do another battle. So I'm going to do that. Also, we're near the end of the episode, and I've been doing longer episodes accidentally quite regularly in this series. So this is the way to restore the balance. But I've given you guys plenty of homework, so it should all work out. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.